Show with a
Yo,
good
what is
one
up,
coming
YouTube man?
at
I
you.
hope you guys are
It's
having
the
a
New York
fantastic
Mets
day. The
taking on
Mets
the
are in
Los
town. They are
Angeles
7-9.
Dodgers.
We're
Hi, folks. John
15-1. We're on
Shelby
an
alongside
11
Chris
game winning
Singleton.
streak.
And Singy, we're going to see a
And the
nice little
Dodgers
win
look to
streak put
continue
to the
that here
test today.
today. And
Yeah, these guys are
I got
really
some weird
firing
news
on
for
all
y'all.
cylinders
So
right now, and
yesterday's
to
game,
me,
right?
the
I
important
uploaded
thing
it.
is that they're doing the
And
little
y'all
things
saw what
well. They're
happened,
not
right?
just
If you watched
relying
it,
on home
obviously.
runs or big plays
The
every
game
game.
in
They're
MLB The
playing
Show did
good
not save.
situational baseball,
So
executing
I
in key
replayed it really
areas, and
quick.
that's how you string together wins.
Ended up
So
making
we'll
Austin
see if
pitch
they continue
7.
that in this
I
one.
made him give up a run. This is Dustin May is
About to get
pitching.
started here.
This is his
And
third
today's
start,
starter,
1-0.
Dustin May. What do we need to know here
A
about the right-hander?
2.08 ERA,
He
13
finally
innings
picked
pitched,
up
6
his
hits,
first
given
win of
up
the
2
season.
walks,
Took him a
13
few starts
strikeouts.
to get there, but now that you got
On
that
the
behind
year
you, you can
for
focus on
Dustin
moving
May,
things
and
ahead.
Starling
Looking
Marte
for
will
number
step
2 in
in for
this
the
one.
Mets.
Here's
Anyway, as I
Starling
was saying,
Marte.
so I had to redo the
The
game really
pitch.
quick. I made sure that Tony Gonsolin has the right
That's
numbers,
in
same with
there.
Alex
And
Vesia.
we're underway.
The only thing that was very tough to do was make sure the batters got what they needed. Like Austin Barnes hit a home run yesterday in the video I posted and got a triple. Well, in the little simulation I had to do, he got 2 home runs instead of a triple. Nolan Arenado got his home
0-2
run.
now.
James Outman
On the
got
ground right
his.
side.
So,
Steps on
unfortunately,
first for
it
the
is what
out.
it is. Still counts as a W either way. It just sucks because the stats will be a little messed up by the
Here's
end of the year
Luis
by maybe like
Guillorme.
a home run or 2,
This
but
is a guy you got to
that's
keep
not
an eye on when
that
he
big of a
digs
deal
in.
actually. It's
Definitely
just
been known to drop a
kind of
drag
annoying
bunt
that
from
it had
time
to
to
happen,
time, and he's
especially
pretty good at
yesterday.
it,
Yesterday
Chris.
was like a
Yeah,
terrible
and
day.
he
If you guys
creates
watched the
a
video,
sense
you
of
guys can kind
urgency
of
for
tell,
the
like,
defense
I
because
told
of
you
the
about my
speed,
day
because of
and
the
how
ability to
everything
put
was
down that
going to
bunt.
crap, so, but
No score,
anyway,
just getting started, top of the
it's
first.
Monday. It's the start of the week.
Swing and a
We
ball
got a
lifted
3-game
left
set here
field.
in LA
Peralta
and then
right
headed to
there to make the
Chicago, so
grab. Two
let's
up,
just
two
play
down.
these games here and head back on the road.
2 outs,
Let's
base
see
is
the way
empty.
they'll bring up
Jeff
Jeff
McNeil
McNeil,
stands in.
hitting 246. Mets were just in Oakland.
And he
Strike
swings
1.
and misses at the initial offering.
And I'm still job hunting, so just
There's a
pray for
strike.
me that
That
I get a
fastball at the
call or
bottom of the
something here
zone can
sooner
be
than
very
later.
effective. Just got to keep it on the
Number
corners.
2. 1-2 now
Not
to
even
McNeil.
close there. Now 1-2.
1-2. Pitch from May. Got
Swings
him
and
to
misses. Struck
in the
him
top
out.
half of the first. A 1-2-3 inning for Dustin May.
And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major.
All right, Max
Back
Scherzer is
here at
our
Chavez Ravine.
opposing pitcher. This
And
is his
today's
4th
starter,
start. 1-2,
Max
5.12
Scherzer. And
ERA,
as usual
19
with him,
1/3
Singy, I
innings,
think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
20
Yeah,
hits,
Boogie's
given
racked
up
up
5
over
walks and
3,000
25
strikeouts in his
strikeouts.
career, so
And Mookie
expect
Betts
to
will lead
see
it off,
more
hitting
of the same in
171.
this one.
We go to the bottom of the first.
5 home
Here's
runs,
Mookie
11
Betts.
ribbies, playing second base
Chris
today
Mookie
instead of
Betts has
right.
turned into one of the
Vargas
best
needed the
all-around
day
players
off.
in the game. A former
So that's why
MVP,
Betts is at
multiple Gold
second
Gloves,
today and
multiple
leading it off
All-Stars,
in
and
0-1.
he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300
1 to
games,
Mookie
and not an
Betts.
easy thing to do.
1-1.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
1-1. 2-1
Tap
now.
dances out of the way of that one. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
2-1 from Scherzer.
Called strike
2-2
right
good
there.
slider. It's gonna be a fun game facing Scherzer tonight, just to see how he goes and see what we can do. Is that's a strikeout, 1 away. 1 away. Now they'll bring up the young rookie hitting 349, Outman. First pitch hit to left, and now get through for a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So Outman getting his first career hit. Well, not his first career hit, but his first ever hit against Max Scherzer. Now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman hitting 340 and DHing today.
But back in there today.
That DH spot is very key to a lot of these players, as that's hit. Francisco Lindor knocks it down. Both runners will be safe. But that DH spot, as I was saying, is very key. Max Muncy has 60 at-bats, and that's so much more compared to the rest of the starters who are actually on the field. So, Max Muncy's probably loving DHing because he gets to be on the field pretty much every single game. 1-0, but he's playing back-to-back starts at first, and probably going to end up playing third base tomorrow night because Nolan needs a night off. Nolan is out there tonight, but
that's a little bit low.
Tough spot
Probably
right here.
gonna give
Runners
Nolan that night off
Two-ball count.
on the base
You
pass
can't nibble,
tomorrow,
but you have to
or
execute
just
and
in the
finish your
game in
pitch. If you
general.
leave something
2-0.
out over the plate, it's going to bring in
Hitting to
some runs.
right.
Muncy hits one in the
That
air.
ball's carrying. That ball is not deep enough. Outman will
Marte
tag.
puts it
Throw from
away.
Marte will
Runner
not
takes
be
it
on
second.
time.
And he's
Runners
up
at
to
the
third
corner,
safely
2
with
away.
2 gone.
4. Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan
Hitting
Arenado.
286.
Outfield playing
2 bombs
very
on the year.
deep,
7
not wanting
ribbies.
anything over their heads.
And no one come through once again. I feel like he's done really good in a
Scherzer to
Dodgers
first.
uniform. I'm
Back
really
standing.
digging him. I'm
He's in there
as
safely.
they're trying to pick off Freddie Freeman right there. First pitch to Nolan Arenado from Scherzer will be a ball 1-0.
Offering is down low. Ball
He's
1.
really loving the Dodger
Corners are
blue. I feel like
occupied
no
with 2
one
down.
is. 1-0. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities
1-1.
to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there
Fouled
and doing
off 1 and
damage
2.
with it.
Miguel Vargas and Miguel Rojas are off tonight too. Chris Taylor's playing shortstop.
So here's Scherzer.
1-2, 2-2.
Good
That's
eye
why
right
Peralta's
there.
out and left. 2-2 once again to Nolan Arenado. Or the first 2-2 actually. The pitch will be outside.
Slider
Payoff
misses
pitch
outside.
coming up.
Will
Will
Smith,
Smith is on
waiting
deck.
to bat for the Dodgers.
3-2. There goes Freddie. The pitch.
3-2
Didn't
is
get him.
off
That's a
the
walk.
outside edge, and
Base
that
is
is
loaded
ball
for
4.
Will
Well, the
Smith.
stage has been set for
Will
this
Smith
offense,
and
Boog.
Scherzer
It's
have
all
some
about
history
creating
together.
opportunities, and this
Used
is
to
one
be
of them
battery
right here.
mates.
And up to the
And
plate
Will Smith
is
would
Will
catch him in a
Smith.
Dodger
This
uniform.
guy has turned into
First
a
pitch.
beast.
Ball 1. Hitting 405 on the
Trouble with
year.
this one behind the plate.
Is Will
Well
Smith.
done behind the dish.
This is kind of the last man you want to
2
see at the
outs.
plate if you're
Bases are
Scherzer,
full.
who's been killing the baseball. 1-0. Hit fouled
Swing and a foul.
and
Pushed
1
off
and
to
1.
right, and that will get out of play.
This is a huge opportunity for Smith. 1-1.
The pitch.
Hit, and that will
Ripped to
end
short. They
the
take
first
the
inning.
force out. What a play to end
Darn
the
it,
inning.
Scherzer's pumped.
And the Dodgers leave him. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And I bring up Lindor hitting 314
And here it comes.
and hitting fourth. First pitch,
And he
strike 1.
pumps it a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves
one
and
heater.
a platinum glove, multiple all-star
0-2.
appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of
And
when
the
you
black
contemplate the player
jerseys, man, I really
Francisco
love
Lindor?
those Mets
Just
jerseys,
a
to be
special
honest. As that
talent,
strikeout
both
went
sides of the
away.
ball, both sides of the plate.
Scherzer might have more
Equally,
innings than
course.
May,
one
and
thing
a lot
about
of our starting
Francisco
pitching.
Lindor, you talk about
But
that
this
smile,
6-man
he's also
rotation
got some good
just means
sense
it's going to
of
be
being a
even
catcher
harder
when he comes to the
to
plate
face
because
these
he's
arms
got all
because they're
kinds
so
of different
rested.
colognes that he wears, and
It's
sometimes
kind of
misses.
nice, kind of
Brandon
very
Nimmo
dangerous for the
down
league
box,
to
comes
be
up
against this
empty with a
Dodgers
swing
team.
there. Next
Only
offering
lost
is
this
in
year
for a
is
strike.
to the Rockies.
No score here in the second.
So far, we've been really killing it. Oh, and that's a 2 away. Another strikeout for May.
Strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might
And
need
I
to
bring
take
up
notice,
Brett
take some
Batty,
notes, share some
Beatty.
information. Got to bring
I
a
don't know,
better
hitting
plan to the
286.
plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult
First
game.
pitch,
Disrupt
strike
this
1.
pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Brett Beatty in the box with
Brett
2
Beatty,
gone.
okay.
And takes a look at a
0-1.
called strike.
0-2.
On the inside corner for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to
Sinker
find a way to
will.
make him work a little harder out
There you
there
go.
on the mound. I mean, he is
Strike
just
him
worn
out,
down.
May.
He's
Retires the
settling
side
in. You
with
gotta
all
make him
Ks.
uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box,
Love
call
it.
timeout, do whatever it takes.
Get Scherzer back out on that mound. Maybe his arm will go dead or something. Not like I haven't heard that one before.
Bottom of the inning. Here's
Jason Hayward will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 269. Playing right field tonight for Mookie Betts. First pitch, inside, ball 1.
Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
1-0.
a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally
1-1.
uses a cutter.
Jason Hayward, man, he had that
Scherzer
home run in
winds,
San
kicks,
Francisco.
fires.
And ever
The
since
count
then, I've been
1-2.
putting him in the lineup a lot more than JD Martinez, but I think we're going to have to start flipping that out.
Here comes a pitch.
Or flipping Martinez and Hayward out
Foul
because
ball still
I
a
just feel like he
1-2
hasn't done
count.
much since. You know, the batting average is there, but I feel like the
And
hits
another ball.
and the
This guy's a
power.
fun guy
And
to
I mean,
watch
he's
taking
getting
at bat.
hits,
He
but
just
just
battles
look at
up
the
there. He
average.
doesn't
But
take a pitch off at
I just
all.
feel like I want more
Makes it
home
so
runs from
difficult on
Hayward.
the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
3-2,
frustrated with how
great
long it
eye.
takes to put him away.
Chris Taylor on deck. I mean, he has a better batting average than a starter in CT3, so that's going to be
Up the
dribbled
middle.
up the middle. Lindor one away.
Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, one away. Now that'll bring up
Chris
Taylor.
Taylor down.
Hitting 250,
Didn't
no
play in
bombs,
last
but
night's
5
games.
ribbies.
A little breather for him.
First pitch. Hit the
That one
left
ripped.
for a base
Could
hit.
be extra
Probably a
bases.
double. Taylor on his
Taylor
horse.
races for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
David Peralta at the plate.
They bring up David Peralta hitting 375. Runner at second base, and Taylor. First pitch
And
swung
he
on and
swings
missed
and
that
misses,
1-1.
and it's 0-1.
The D train, 2 bombs, 4 ribbies on the year. 0-1. 0-2. D-backs winning in St. Louis by a 1-run lead.
Righty delivers. That
1-2.
one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2.
1-2. Fouled.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I mean, if you need an out here, you can face David Peralta, but you could also walk him and bring up the struggling Betts, and they're gonna hit him.
He had him 1-2,
So let's see if that
and
plan
he ends
works.
up hitting
Betts,
him with
you
a
know, for
pitch.
one, really
If
struggling
you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
right
Chris,
now.
I think I'd
Just
have
not
to say
seeing the
upper
ball well.
hamstring.
But if Betts comes through, then doesn't look good for the Mets. First pitch, swung on and
swings
missed
through it for
0-1. Oh
strike
my
one.
gosh.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball.
Oh,
Really
1 to
tough to
Mookie.
hit.
1-1
now. The
now.
count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1-1.
Pitch.
Runners
In the
will
dirt,
stay.
blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Two, 1.
Next
2
offering
and 2.
clips
Good
the zone,
pitch.
count even at 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got
Swing
him.
and a miss, struck him out.
2 away. Betts
Came inside
down,
with that
strikes
two-strike
again.
fastball nicely
Now that'll
and
bring
just
up
punched
Outman.
him up
1 for
on
1.
the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with
1.
2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him
1-0.
away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0.
No strikes the count.
He's been raking in
Man,
recent
for
games.
39
and a big
pitches
reason why
for
getting ahead in counts. He's
Scherzer.
been able to do that consistently.
Working the count.
And you see the
2-0.
results.
3-0, and Freddie
Misses,
Freeman's on
and
deck.
that's ball 3. Freddie Freeman up next.
3-0. The pitch.
Swing and a
3-1.
miss, and it's 3-1.
Gave Outman the green light.
There, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
3-1 to the Rook. The 3-1 pitch will be
Swing
swung
a
on and
miss,
missed
it's a full count
3-2.
now.
Outman looking to see if the
on
bat has
second,
any holes in it.
Peralta
Did you see
on
that?
at first with 2
3-2
down.
runners will go. There they go. The payoff pitch
The
will be
right-hander
inside
gives
and
up
a
the
walk
2-out
for Outman,
walk.
and that will bring up Freddie
Man,
Freeman.
that's a tough one to take on the full count.
Freeman
but I
1 for
guess he
1 with the
saw it really
single.
well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First pitch.
And
Fouled off
fouled
0-1. Dodgers bases loaded just like in the first. Can they get something here? 0-1. 0-2. Oh my
goodness. Live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 from Scherzer.
0-2 now.
1-2.
That one is inside.
1-2. The pitch. Will strike out. Freeman looking. Oh my goodness, I was expecting an off speed.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's
just threw a heater. Wasn't prepared. All right, that'll bring up Marcana in 267. Fouled off 0-1. If you're Dustin May, you've pitched 2 amazing innings. You've watched Scherzer throw a bunch of pitches, and you're wondering why you ain't having, why the game's still tied. 1 away here in the top of the third.
Well, right now he's in cruise control.
His offense is not scoring any runs. It's very frustrating.
And all of a sudden,
first pitch, strike 1. Pete Alonso has the night off here this Monday night.
Strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Hit Betts will not make the play, and oh my God, Mookie Betts, you're about to be on the trade block, my guy. It's like I'm kidding, but like, come on. You gotta start making plays. You gotta start doing something to help this team out. As this is into left, Peralta will catch it 2 away.
Peralta makes the grab, 2 down.
I mean, does Vargas make that play? Maybe. I don't know.
Starling Marte up to him.
I'll bring up Marte for 1. First pitch, strike 1.
Takes a strike. Marte goes 6'1", 195 pounds.
0-2.
He was selected for the All-Star game last year.
2 cutter inside will be fouled.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Scherzer in the dugout, probably hoping that these guys get on base and give him a few minutes to breathe.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
0-2.
And the 0-2.
Slurve got him. Nope.
And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1-2. Heater hit. Muncy will just go to second to end the top half of the third.
Mets leave 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Muncy will lead off the bottom of the third 0-1. 47 pitches for 2 for Scherzer.
The right-hander back to work.
First pitch, fouled off 0-1.
Is fouled off.
It's kind of nice knowing that the Mets only have Scherzer. Well, I forgot they have Justin Verlander now. Never mind. But I feel like having DeGrom and Scherzer is a lot more like dangerous compared to Verlander. I don't know. We'll see how it works for them. I mean, obviously in real life they're looking really good. I think they're like 10-6. So. Yeah. All right, that brings up Nolan. Walked in his first AB and swinging at the first pitch, hitting it into right. We've been patient at the plate, so I thought maybe in this inning if we're a little bit aggressive, we can do something. But obviously, 2 quick outs on 3 pitches. So that plan has not worked. First pitch to Smith, ball 1.
That's a check swing and a ball in the dirt, and that's ball 1. With Mac, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chrissy's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson.
Hit, and that will end the third.
And that'll end the
nice play from Guillermo.
As we go to the top of the 4th,
right.
Stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme.
Oh, Guillorme, excuse me, ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No batting gloves. Very classic batter at the plate. Hit into left for a base hit. So leadoff single here in the top half of the 4th for the Mets.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Now that will bring up Jeff McNeil.
Pitch the opposite way.
0
didn't
for 1.
Get jumpy, didn't try to pull
first
the
pitch
ball,
cutter, ball 1.
Get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the
1-0.
line drive base hit.
The sinker 1-1.
And a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Another sinker 1-2.
Leadoff hit and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The heater 2-2.
One just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. The slurve foul.
Foul ball. He stays alive.
The 2-2. Sinker fouled off. All right, the cutter now will strike them out. One away.
Struck him out. Blew the express right
One
by
away.
his
Now
bat
that
for
will
strike
bring up
three.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor
0 for
comes
1.
up to the plate.
First pitch,
And
strike
that's
1.
in there for strike 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten
0-1
there yet,
heater.
but I will at some point.
0-2. They said he went
Lindor,
around.
A big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
2.
Kicks and
The
deals.
pitch got him looking
Got it,
2
looking for
away.
the K.
I mean, that pitch did look like a ball.
This game on the mound,
And it ended up being in the zone. I mean, I would have probably looked at it. Yeah, he thought it was a ball all the way after that half swing.
Here's Brandon
Or like he kind of moved the bat a little. That bring him Nimmo. 0 for 1. First pitch, ball 1.
When you're talking about a hitter with
Nimmo's
this type
pretty
of
good
slug
at the dish.
and
1-0.
these type of home run totals.
2-0.
One missing low. Guillorme off of first with 2
Low.
away.
The sinker.
Next
3-0.
misses, and now 3-0.
Beatty on deck. 3-0 heater.
And
Ball
ball
4.
2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Runner
guy
at
at the plate
second.
was not going to help him
First
out by
pitch.
swinging at something out of the zone.
Fouled off.
And
Strike
first
1.
offering is fouled off.
Let's finally have traffic on the base pass for the first time tonight. The 0-1.
Just
1-1. Good
missed.
take. 1-1. Cutter
Fly ball
hammered.
down the right field line. If
And
it's
this
there, it's
one's gone, and the
that
Mets have a
is
3-run lead. You cannot make this up.
An absolutely majestic
Man, oh
shot.
man,
His
we had
first homer of the
opportunity
year,
after
and the Mets
opportunity
jump
after
in front.
opportunity to
It's
give us
3-0.
a lead.
And the batter down.
And the one time the
Marquez.
Mets get runners on,
And first offering is fouled off.
Dustin May can't control
And the righty deals.
his destiny right now. Gives up a 3-run bomb. And the offense really
Off the
struggling.
mark there.
And
that's
in
ball
this
2.
inning, you know, May does not look that good. He's
Swing
on
and
the
a miss.
yeah, I don't know.
Kicks and fires.
Just a very frustrating day on the offense side of the ball so far.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-2.
Payoff pitch.
Hit Taylor to
Here's a
end the
rip to
top half
short,
of the fourth.
But he's there for the
But
third
the Mets have a
out. But the big
3-run
blow
lead
of the
thanks to
inning
Brett
comes right
Beatty.
here.
What a swing.
3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the
And Jason
ballpark.
Hayward will lead off
four,
the bottom
and now
of the
right
fourth.
Fielder, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. And that's
Strike
in for
one.
a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other
1-1
team any
now.
hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to kick the pitch.
1-1.
There's
1-2.
a swing and a miss.
I mean, Scherzer, man, he's pitched great. And the only reason why I can say that
nice
is
job
he's got out of
pitcher
2 bases
knowing
loaded
that this hitter's
jams.
looking for
He's
something
getting
up that he
outs when
can
needed.
drive,
Like,
but he just expanded the
I mean, I
zone
made the joke
to his
about the dead
advantage.
arm earlier, but that was his
Left-hand
excuse
batter
in the
waits.
postseason with the Dodgers. But
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I don't know. Very frustrating that this team, this Dodgers
And a
team,
pitch.
has had the bases loaded and can't do anything with it. As yesterday,
Expect
man,
for
we
that
killed
guy
the
to come
Cubbies, but
right at you with
Scherzer's a different
fastball,
breed.
Something in the zone because he
3-2.
does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
will be fouled. The payoff once again, 60th pitch from Scherzer will be hammered
This one
into
high
left
in the air
center.
to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time up.
I'll bring up Taylor. He's 1 for 1 with a double. First pitch, hammered into left center field.
That's
That
well
ball's
struck.
carrying. That ball is gone, and CT3 is 2 for 2. And he
Chris
gets
Taylor
his first
blasts
home
one
run of the
out.
year.
His first homer of the year.
Down by
It's
2.
3-1.
don't worry, Dustin. This offense might start heating up after CT3's bomb, baby. Who knows? We'll see. But a solo shot when the game is down, well, the Dodgers are down by 2.
The outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this
Peralta
ballgame.
comes up hitting 375. We got walked in his first AB. The shift is on and
First
taking a
pitch, and
strike
that's in for a
0-1.
strike.
Let's go. Dodger chance are starting. Did he go? I think he
Tried
did.
to hold up
No,
on the
yeah.
0-2. Now a look
0-2.
down to third, and that's going to be
Peralta
ruled a
didn't like
swing.
the call, but he went. The 0-2 will be inside
That
1 and
ran
2.
inside, almost got him.
1-2.
Oh,
And that's gonna hit him again.
And that's now twice
Actually, he
he's
got
been
hit
in this
in
one.
the first,
Well, he was right
in
up
his
on the
first at
plate,
bat.
so
Now
even
hit
a
here.
Small misfire was enough to
Now
send
bring
him
up
to
Betts.
first.
He's 0 for 2.
Here's Mookie now.
First pitch, ball
First
1.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Singing Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia.
Oh,
You
no.
know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors.
1 and 1. Oh
Something
my
pretty interesting.
gosh.
We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
2 and
Just
1.
off the inside edge. Yeah, left eye is brown. Right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which
2-1.
eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think
3
that's
and
kinda
1.
funny.
Good eye in that spot.
Outman on deck. 3-1 to Mookie. The 3-1 pitch.
And he
Ball
walked
4
him.
and a walk. Hopefully that walk
Pretty
right
easy
there.
walk right there. Last pitch
Let's
wasn't even much to
Mookie
think
Betts
about.
figure it out.
One
I'll
down.
bring up Outman
James
1 for 1 with the
Outman
walk.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch. Ball
Ball
1.
1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the
1-0.
zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hitting to
Foul.
left and fouled. One.
And the
Pitch from
right-hander
Scherzer.
deals.
2 and 1.
Missed.
Work the
Peralta
count,
over
Outman.
at
Work the
second.
count.
Betts at first, 1 gone.
2-1. Hit double play ball. They're gonna go
Over to
second.
McNeil.
They're the
On to
first not on time.
save. So they get one, but a
So
really
2
nice
away.
try.
And that'll bring up
Fade and
Freddie
sinking
Freeman
action
1
to
for
that
2.
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ready. Freeman.
First pitch to Freddie Freeman.
Freeman
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me
Freeman
fastball
really
right
hitting
there. He didn't
lefties
look
good
ready
this
for the
year
velocity.
compared to
I think
righties.
it'd be a mistake to throw him anything
Opposite
off speed right
splits.
here.
0-1.
And
Hit
there's a
foul,
foul
darn it.
ball.
He's
That was the
bragging. Give me
pitch.
that pitch one
0-2.
more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
0-2. There goes
0-2
Outman.
now. Here's the pitch.
The
Runner
throw
goes.
down
There's the
will
ball.
be on
Throw to
time
second. Out
to end the
there.
fourth, and the
that ends the
Dodgers
inning.
once
The
again make
Dodgers
another
do get
mistake
one back on the
while
solo
hitting.
home run. And
We
this
do
is
score
now
one
a
thanks to
3-1
Taylor.
ball game.
Darn it.
Welcome back.
Tried to
Ready
be
now for
aggressive
the
with
fifth
Outman,
inning.
man.
Now the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Didn't need to be in the moment.
That's
One
a
up,
strike.
I guess.
Strike
0-1. 0-1 cutter from May.
Hit pretty
Hit
well in the
Outman.
air out to center.
1 away.
Outman calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit.
Bring up Omar
Narvaez.
Narvaez. 0 for 1.
Swing and a
0-1.
miss. That's strike 1.
Every time we've been down this year, though, we've had a comeback. So
Pulled hard,
Just be aware
but it's
of that.
a foul ball.
besides one game,
0-2.
that's a
Cut on and
strikeout.
miss,
2
struck
away.
him out. 2 down.
2
Starling
away, and that'll bring up
Marte,
Starling
the next
Marte.
to hit.
0 for 2. Third time around the
And the first
order.
pitch misses
Ball
for
1.
ball 1.
This is important. If he
Marte
can go
coming
1,
into
2,
this
3
game with
here,
11
will be
game
a
hitting
very
streak.
positive sign for him and
Into
for his
right,
team.
Hayward.
In the air,
They'll
right
catch
field.
it in a 1-2-3 inning for May.
Hayward pulls it down, And that is that. Mets go
Get
down
Scherzer on the
quickly.
mound, man. Get Scherzer on the mound.
Back here
He's back
in
out
LA,
there.
John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton.
Feeling
Set to
good
get us
against him.
started.
I
Bottom
feel
five.
like I've taken a lot of
Freddie
pitches,
Freeman.
but when he
First
needs the
pitch,
outs, he's
just
getting them.
misses. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit,
Kind of annoying.
the ability to
0-0.
make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player
Oh
for
my
the modern
gosh.
game. Next
1-1.
offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know
1-1
Freddie Freeman is
from
dialed
Scherzer.
in. When he's hitting
1
hard
and
line
2.
drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
1-2 to Freeman.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
1-2 from Scherzer. 2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
83rd pitch for Max. 3-2.
3-2 now.
Max Muncy's on deck. The payoff to Freeman will be a walk. Tying run coming up to the plate.
In a very giving mood
I'll
today.
bring him Muncy's 0 for 2.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
First pitch. High ball one.
First offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Max Muncy, 9 home runs, 22 ribbies on the year. 1-0 hit into center.
In the air, center field.
That ball
He's
will
under
be
it.
caught. 1 away.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Another 1 away. Now that'll bring him Nolan.
Nolan Arenado.
0 for 1 with the walk. First pitch. Popped up. Oh my gosh. I feel like you throw those inside pitches to Nolan, he just pops up.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
That's kind of the go-to to Nolan. 2 away. Bro, Navarre's catcher gear is so big on him too, looks like. No offense to Navarez. First pitch to Smith, strike 1.
0-1. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
The 0-1 from Scherzer to Smith.
Check
Oh
swing,
my
but he
gosh,
went too
0-2.
far, and it's 0-2.
0-2. From Scherzer will be a strikeout. Looking good pitch to end the 5th.
1 left.
Darn it, man. It's tough against Scherzer. I mean, I know I made jokes earlier and I look like an idiot, but
And there's the strike, Guillorme.
this offense, man, cannot do anything unless you're Chris Taylor. Like, if I can get the bases loaded with Chris Taylor coming up at the plate at the moment, I feel like I could take the lead. That's a strikeout, 1 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously,
pitch, sinker,
right
foul.
there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
McNeil, a career
0-1.
batting average over 300,
Hit.
and he's a former
Taylor.
Silver Slugger recipient in the
first,
National
2
League.
away.
The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
2 away. Now that bring up Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, hit into center. This ball's hammered. Outman will get there, though, to end the top half of the 6th. Right at the wall. He just leaned up on the wall. That was cool.
3 up, 3 down.
I haven't seen that animation. Alright, then I'm bringing a new pitcher, Joey Lucchesi.
Still a lot of game left.
Dodgers are probably happy to see that.
So this is a big opportunity
Hayward
for
0
him to
for
get some
2.
important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch from Lucchesi, ball 1, former Padre. And I think he's just been with the Mets
You
since.
have to retire this hitter. If he gets on
2-0.
base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some
2-0.
runs.
The next pitch misses. And
David
now
Robinson
2-0.
and John Curtis
Activity
in the bullpen warming.
David Robertson appears to be getting loose. Curtis
2-0.
getting cranked up as well.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead.
2-1 to
They
Hayward.
could get right back in this ball
3
game
and
if you're not
1.
careful.
And Chris Taylor's on deck.
And a
3-1 to
3-1 on the
Hayward.
way.
Will be hit to left for a base hit.
For a knock.
So, single to lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Dodgers, and now that would bring up the hottest hitter tonight so far, Chris Taylor, 2 for 2 with a double and a home run.
Like he did right there.
Now here is
Chris
Chris Taylor.
Fouled off, 0-1.
That one fouled off.
Don't make the moment too big, CT. Just focus in, please. 0-1.
You'll one.
1-1, good take.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first,
hitting the left or a base hit.
A
single for CT.
Hannah whips it back in.
And now
runner stops at second.
That'll bring up David Peralta.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate
and
for him.
we're gonna substitute Peralta really quick
for
Vargas.
Those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Vargas hitting 300, 4 bombs, 9 ribbies. He's been seeing the ball very well. Just pitch hitting. First pitch. Hit it in the center, now bringing a run. Taylor's on his way to third. Vargas is on his way to second. The throw will not be on time. It's a 3-2 ball game, as both runners will be safe. And Miguel Vargas coming off the bench to get a hit. Made it look super easy right there. And now that will bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Betts. Ball 1. Scherzer watching his L maybe, well, not his L, but his win going away. 1-0. Hitting to right. That ball's carrying. That ball's gonna score 2. And I know it's a ground rule double, but it scores 2. 4-3 ball game. Dodgers, let's go. Mookie Betts gets his hit that he needed. 13th ribbies on the year from Mookie now. And they're gonna bring out Joey Lucchesi and bring in John Curtis with 2.25 ERA. 4-3 ball game. First pitch, Outman hit foul. 0-1. Wow. Just like that, a new pitcher comes in. We do what we need to do, and the Dodgers take the lead. And now Almonte's warming in the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever.
0-2. I mean, second pitch. Excuse me.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
0-2. 1-2. We're gonna bring in JD Martinez, by the way, for Miguel Vargas. I don't want him to play any. I wanted him to have the day off, but I just felt like I needed him in that moment to give us the lead. And it's pretty soon to bring him out in the game. But I wanted to go with Vargas just because I thought, well, I felt like I've been swinging very good with them lately. And having the lefty versus lefty matchup versus David Peralta, I don't think I've had too many of those this year with him. As that's fouled. So I wanted to believe in the young rookie, and he came in clutch with a huge hit to continue this, or to get us going. 3-2, strikeout to Outman. That's his at second. I'll bring up Freddie Freeman. One more run would be super nice for the bullpen. First pitch, ball 1. Betts is probably so happy over there at second base right now.
Defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing
1-0.
arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly
1-1.
up, slightly in.
Here's a high fly
in
ball out
the
to center.
center.
Has it sized
Nimmo's
up.
Coming in. Mookie Betts will act like he's
grab.
going to go, but
Runner
get back to
tagging
second.
for third.
He would have been safe.
Changes his mind, stays put
Why
at
not bring
second,
on Max
but 2
Muncy?
away. Here comes
0
Max
for 3.
Muncy.
First pitch. Betts will lead. There
Runner
he
takes off
goes.
for third.
Fouled off.
And
I
first
tried to
offering
slap
is
it down
fouled
to
off.
like third or something. Oh, no, that would have been stupid. Never mind. You don't want to slap it down to
At the
third.
belt and fires.
0-1. Hit.
To the right side.
And that will end the 6th. But we do take the
Takes it
lead.
himself to the bag,
We scored
and that'll
3
do it.
runs.
Mookie Betts,
Mookie
with
Betts
the big
comes through with a
strike in the
big
inning.
hit.
It's now a 4-3
And
ball game.
we have the lead.
It's Major League Baseball
Just like
on
that.
the show. Staying in the game
All
on
right,
defense,
Vargas is going
Miguel
to, we're going to bring in
Vargas.
Monte.
He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch
This
hitter.
is a
So
6
the
game,
Dodgers
7
have it
innings, a
going on the mound.
1.29 ERA.
Almonte.
12
Well,
innings,
he's the guy they hope to turn
12
to out of the pen to
strikeouts,
lock down
and then
wins.
we're going to
So this
sub
game has gone to plan more or less.
substitute
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Vargas
Now into the ball
for
game
J.D.
on
Martinez.
defense, J.D. Martinez. He'll be out in left
Yeah,
field.
first pitch to
And the
Nimmo.
pitch.
Ball
Nimmo
1.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Next
1-1.
offering is in for a strike.
Pretty sure May could have gone another inning. It's just I feel
And
like I
the
need the
pitch.
bullpen to help us out as this hits the
Smoked on the
Betts.
ground a second.
1 away.
Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
This is one of those
And now
games
the
where,
DH,
you know,
Greg
Monte,
Beatty. He's already homered in this game.
Gratterall, and
There's the strike.
Evan Phillips have to really come through for the Dodgers bullpen. That's the big names I feel like on this Dodgers team coming out of the pen. 1-1.
One down, base is empty.
2-1,
right
97 inside. Good eye from Beatty. The 2-1.
That one
3-1.
3-1.
At this point in the game, you
3-1.
cannot issue free passes. He's
Circle
going to have
change,
to
foul.
challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
All right, here comes the payoff. 3-2. Will
3-2.
strike him out, looking 2 away. Good pitch from Almonte. And Brett Beatty does not like the call, but that was
And
inside the
now
zone.
Marcano. This guy with big
I'll
time
bring up
power
Marcano
and
for
an
2.
elite defender.
First pitch slider,
There's the
strike
strike.
1. 1 going back with the slider again. Hit up the
Ground ball in
middle,
the middle,
and
that's
Betts
a
can't
base
get there. So a base hit with 2 away. Probably just
kept it
expecting
simple.
the slider
Play
that bring
Pepper
up
with the middle of the infield and
Eduardo
took it back where
Escobar.
it came
1
from,
for
and
2.
There's just no one there to knock
First
it down.
pitch, ball 1.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0. The heater,
Next
2-0.
offering misses. 2-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard.
Well, I
into
was
the
debating
gaps,
to warm
give them an
somebody in the
opportunity
bullpen, but
to
this is
outscore
Almonte's
that run
inning.
from first.
Maybe.
Canna,
We're going to start
the
warming
runner
up
at
Alex
first with
Vesia
2 gone.
just in case. Well, 3-0.
Aim for a
3-1.
strike, now 3-1.
3-1. The heater,
There's
3-2.
the
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the
3-2.
pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
Sinker
something in the
got
gap
fouled.
should definitely score it.
We're going to play no doubles defense, or deep, at least. 3-2.
3
The
balls, 2
payoff
strikes to
will
count.
strike him out,
Runs it up
looking
to
in the top
96
half of the
to
7th.
record the punch out.
Almonte
Mets strand 1. Score
gets
holds
out of it.
At 4-3.
Let's go.
And welcome back.
And I bring up
Now,
Nolan.
Nolan Arenado.
Gonna sit down Vesia and start warming up Bruce Start Gratterall. Nolan 0 for 2. Those pop-ups.
Curtis back
First
to
pitch,
work.
fouled off at
And
1-1.
first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1
And the
1.
slider just misses.
The only adjustment he needs to
Nolan
make
probably
is
is
his
excited
target.
for that off day,
If
if
you
I'm being
aim at
completely
the
honest.
outside corner, that
Maybe I'll
slider's
put
gonna
Freddie
end up
Freeman
way
at
out the
third
plate.
and
Perhaps
Muncy
look a
at
little more
first,
down the
because
middle, and
Freddie
get it
can
right
play
where you
third.
want.
That's a secondary position. And it'd be kind of cool to see Freddie Freeman at the third base hot corner. 2-1.
The 2-1.
But then again, Muncy can
And it's
play it
through
as that's
for
a
a
base
hit.
hit to left.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nolan 1 for 3. I'm
Will
gonna bring up Will Smith 0
steps to
for
the plate
3.
for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
First
Let's see if he
pitch.
can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swung on
Swings
and
through
missed
that
0-1.
0-1.
Cardinals losing St. Louis.
Swing
1-2.
and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty
Rockies
sliders
losing
to
Denver.
get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look
0-2.
up in the zone. And
There goes Nolan. He's
He's
gonna take
Way
second.
outside, straight to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
1-2 to Smith. Hit and
Smash to the left side.
Lindor. 1 away.
Into Escobar's glove. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
1 away. Now that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
steps
1
to the
for
plate for
3.
the Dodgers. in
Strike
there
one.
for strike one.
Hayward 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Hit.
Can't glove it cleanly.
And that's not going to be played cleanly. That's a hit.
He decides to hold on
For,
to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 100
Be a hit for Hayward.
So first and second with one man
Bring up
gone.
Taylor 3
Chris
for 3.
Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone,
Single.
and that's ball 1.
A double, home run, single. If I hit one into the corner into right field, everybody's better be on their high horse. Because Chris Taylor's thinking third. Oh my gosh. I was like, no way. If that drops and that hits the wall, we're running. We are running. The 1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Ah, 1 and 2. Good slider. Okay, okay.
After the swing and a miss.
Trying to do too much.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
1-2 to Taylor. Will be hit. Double play ball. 1 and 2 to end the inning.
The double play ends
Darn
the
it.
inning, and we're the top of the 8th. Here's the
All right, I'm bringing out Bruce Gratterall. This is his 3rd game, 4 innings pitched. No ERA yet, 7 innings this year.
Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
First
lead
one.
on the scoreboard.
First pitch,
and you know
hit
those
fouled
hitters are
0-1.
going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here
0-1.
to try and close it out.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Pitch will be hit. Gratterall, nice play.
To the mound.
1 away.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the
Now
first
bring up
hitter he
Marte.
faces. Just makes everything
pitch,
slow
strike
down a
one.
little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marte can't hold up, and that's
1.
a strike.
Cutter
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
Slider fouled.
The tying run at the
Heater
plate.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that's too high.
Good attendance here tonight, 51,000. The 0-2 cutter got him looking 2 away.
95 to finish him off.
Not the greatest pitch.
So up next for New
But we
York,
got it.
Luis Guillorme.
I'll bring up
1
Luis
for 3.
Guillorme, 1 for 3. First pitch.
Guillorme tries
Ball 1.
to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
1-0. Hit into center. That almost
Swing
hits
and a line drive,
Gratterall in
base
the
hit out of
dome.
center field. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride
I gotta
low,
bring up
out of the way
McNeil.
early. He stayed inside that ball and
Strike 1.
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1.
0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Two
In this
slider,
situation,
backdoor,
you have
ball
no
1.
idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1-2. Heater got him to end the inning. In the top half of the 8th.
Some high cheese
Let's
for
go.
strike 3.
An insurance run would be great.
Well, this guy
Gratterall
competes
loving
hard. We
it.
see the emotion there. I love it.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Now
the
that'll
bottom
bring
of
out
the 8th.
David Robinson, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
He's pitching on 2.
Should have looked at his ERA. It's a 4.91.
Well,
I'll bring up Martinez hitting
Here's JD
355.
Martinez came into the game on defense. So his
First
first
pitch,
trip
swung
to the
on and
plate
missed,
here.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1 pitch.
And that's in there
0-2.
at the
Great
knees.
cutter. That was filthy.
The pitch.
0-2. Got me. 1 away. Or got Martinez. 1 away. Got me.
Back to the top of the line.
I'd bring up
Here's
Mookie. 1
to
for
hit.
3.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch to Betts. Ball 1.
First offering in the dirt.
1-0 to Mookie Betts. 1-1
Next
now.
offering is fouled back.
The 1-1 pitch from Robinson. 2-1.
Now 2-1.
We get to host the Yankees this year here as well, so that's exciting. 2-1. 3, 2-2. The 2-2. We'll strike him out. 2 away.
2 away.
Third time he struck out in this
2
one.
away. That bring up
Definitely an
Outman.
individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Outman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0. 2-0.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Outman singled way back in the first inning.
2 down, nobody on.
2-1. Hit a home run in yesterday's ball game against the Cubbies. 2-1. Oh my gosh, 2-2. 2-2. Will be hitting to left center field, and Outman will make this inning you continue. This is going to be a double. Double.
It's a double
with 2 away.
Second hit. Seems like he got exactly what he
second hit of the game, 6th double of the year for Outman.
And it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap.
I'll bring up Freddie Freeman. We need an insurance run, man. Come on, Freddie.
Nothing makes you feel
1 for 3, singled into first as well.
The other way.
First pitch to Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
Freeman, 5 home runs, 14 ribbies on the year. 1-0. Hit up the middle, now bringing a run. It's a 5-3 ball game.
The run comes in from second.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered, man, in the bottom of the 8th. We needed that. Now that'll bring on Muncy. He's 0 for 4.
On the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about
First pitch.
And now it's going to be
Foul,
Max
0-1.
Muncy. And a
on
pitch.
to Muncy. Popped up. Darn it. Muncy's been struggling on this homestand a little. They'll end the 8th.
Makes the
But we
grab,
do
and
score a
that's
run to make it a 2-run
the
ball
end.
game
Well,
thanks
they
to
pick up
Freddie
one run on the
Freeman and
RBI
Outman.
single. Last
Huge
chance
double from
coming up
Outman,
here for the
huge hit from
Mets.
Freddie. Alright, that
New
will
inning
bring
getting
up
started.
Francisco
Here's
Lindor to lead off the
Francisco
top
Lindor.
of the 9th. Evan
New
Phillips
pitcher for the
will come in. This
Dodgers,
is his 7th
Evan
game.
I
He's
think
fourth.
closer has to be
His
one
4
of the
saves,
toughest
1
jobs
blown
in
save,
baseball,
6.2
and
innings,
you see a pretty high
2.7
turnover
ERA.
because of it. Every
Here we go.
seems to
Buckle
be
your
high
seatbelts.
pressure, this one included.
First
We'll
pitch
see
to
if he can wrap up the
Lindor
win
will
and
be
get
a
himself
strike,
save.
0-1.
That pitch gets the inside corner.
Release point
Strike
wasn't the
one.
prettiest, but
Phillips,
got a strike.
in his 3rd season,
0-1.
he features a slider,
0-2.
a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
0-2. The sinker fouled. 0-2. The slider will be hitting to
Swing, and that
center.
ball smashed
Outman,
on a line.
1 away.
Outman makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's the
1
center
away,
fielder,
now they'll bring up
Brandon
Nimmo.
Nimmo.
0 for 2. First pitch cutter fouled.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add
0-1.
on, especially with this power hitter.
Slider,
at the plate.
0-2.
If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
0-2 heater will be high.
Now
1-2.
1 and
That
2.
slider
That
from
fastball
Outman was
high
probably
and
the
tight,
not from
looking
Outman,
for
from
a
Phillips.
strikeout. Just didn't locate it very
Probably
well.
his best pitch, and we're
Pitch
going
out
back to it.
there.
2 away.
That's out number 2.
Don't say you went around.
Mets
Bring
down
up
to their final
Brett Beatty.
out. And next is the designated hitter,
1 for
Brett
3.
Beatty.
First pitch heater,
First
ball 1.
pitch, and he just misses.
1-0. Slider.
Swing and a miss.
Swung on and
He
missed.
was
1 and
late.
1.
1-1.
The cutter, 1 and
Swing
2.
and a miss. He was late.
1-2. Mets down to their final strike. The 1-2 from Phillips will end.
Keeps the at bat going with
Will
a
be
foul
fouled.
ball.
1-2. 13th pitch. Back
Is
door,
just one
hopefully,
strike
will be hitting to center.
And there's a rocket into the
And
outfield.
we have the,
So he
well,
gets
the Mets
on
have the
base and
tying
keeps
run
it
up
going.
the dish.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know
Mark
it's got
Canha,
the dugout fired
1
up
for
down
3.
there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with
First
a
pitch
hit to
slider,
keep the game
fouled. Oh
alive.
my goodness.
It ain't over yet.
The day I get a good release point with Evan Phillips, I'll be so happy. I got 1 so far, and that was it in this outing. 0-2.
Threw that one out in front that time.
That wasn't too bad. Just a little swing time was early. 0-2. The slider got him. To end the top half of the 9th and to end this ball game. Strikeout swinging, third and the first, 5-3 win, 12-game winning streak, baby. What a game. Not the easiest game in the world. It was very hard to play against Scherzer. I was getting pretty frustrated that we couldn't get anything against him, but the second they brought out Joey Lucchesi, this Dodgers offense turned up, did their thing. May gets his win, Phillips gets his 6th save of the year, and we take a big win in this series. And the Mets are now 7-10. We're 15-1, so it was kind of a weird start to the game. Like I said, couldn't get any runs, down by 3, and then all of a sudden this offense came alive to score 5. Player of the game, CT3. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one.